go.
Match number 40 now underway. As we work our way to match number 90. We're going to match 6-7 today. Match 67 is when we'll call the end of the tournament today to continue tomorrow morning. All right. We're rocking and rolling here in Autonomous as it's almost tied, coming out with the Red Alliance having a slight advantage, 16-15. There's a 10-second transition period where the Red Alliance scores a few more points before the Blue Alliance takes the first 25-second scoring advantage, and they move ahead of the Red Alliance right now as 80-80 in position to score. The Sequoia Robotics team picking up fuel cells, trying to get into position on the Blue Alliance as 38-15 looks for cells in the middle. 8-32 Oscar was pushing some cells through the trench, moving back to their side of the field as the Red Alliance now can score. 80-80 over on the Red Alliance side, playing defense against 36-35, trying to keep them from scoring those fuel cells as they're in the trench battling it out. 38-15 dancing for us, pirouetting around in the middle of the neutral zone is 5900. Floats on top of the fuel cells. 36-35 the Flying Legion. Grounded by 80-80 right there as they're playing a good defense. They head through the trench. 33-44. Space Dragons in the neutral zone, now over into the Blue Alliance zone, trying to stop the Blue Alliance from scoring as it's 60-19. Make that 59-19. With 59 seconds left to go in the match and 3 seconds left to go in the advantage period, which switches over to the Red Alliance and 80-80 trying to keep 36-35 from scoring. 8-32 Oscar in the neutral zone, collecting those fuel cells in hopes that they can continue to increase their lead over the Red Alliance in the final end game as 80-80 comes across the hump. They're having a little trouble manipulating through the fuel cell field out there in the neutral zone. Now they're back into the Red Alliance zone as 36-35 heads over to the trench into the neutral zone to collect those fuel cells. 5900 in the Blue Alliance zone, trying to keep 38-15 from scoring. That's the North Forsyth Raiders, and there goes Oscar scoring for the Blue Alliance as they increase their lead to 112, 115-55 with time running out. That was the end of qualification match number 40. As we make our way again to match number 90, which will be tomorrow, as we will be playing through match number 67 today. All right, here we go with the final score in match number 40. Blue Alliance victorious with a score coming up at 115-61. The Blue Alliance gained the 3 ranking points as all members of their alliance move up in the standings with that victory. Now the next voice you'll hear on the mic will be Dylan Bernier.